The Bible directly mentions tattoos in Leviticus 19:28, where God commands, "Do not cut your bodies for the dead or put tattoo marks on yourselves. I am the Lord." This instruction was given to the Israelites as part of God's law in the Old Testament. During that time, the pagan nations around Israel practiced tattooing and cutting their bodies as part of idol worship, witchcraft, and mourning rituals for the dead. These markings were not merely decoration, but spiritual symbols that connected people to false gods. God wanted his people to be holy and separate from these ungodly practices, devoted to him alone. The purpose of this command was to protect God's people from spiritual corruption and to set them apart as his chosen nation. Tattoos in that ancient culture represented rebellion, idolatry, and spiritual bondage. God desired that his people live differently from the world, showing their faith and obedience through purity and holiness. In the New Testament, the Bible does not specifically prohibit tattoos, but it provides important principles that guide a Christian's decision. 1 Corinthians 6:19-20 says, "Do you not know that your bodies are temples of the Holy Spirit, who is in you, whom you have received from God? You are not your own. You were bought at a price. Therefore, honor God with your bodies." This means that our bodies belong to God, and we are to use them to bring him glory. Every decision about our bodies, including tattoos, should be made with prayer and wisdom. Christians should ask themselves, why do I want this tattoo? Does it glorify God or follow worldly trends? Will it help or harm my witness for Christ? The Bible also says in Romans 12:2, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." As followers of Jesus, we are called to live differently from the world and to seek God's will in everything we do. If someone already has tattoos, they should not feel condemned. God's love and forgiveness are greater than any mark on the body. What truly matters is the condition of the heart and a life surrendered to Christ. In conclusion, while the Bible's direct command about tattoos in Leviticus was given to Israel for a specific reason, the principle still applies today. Honor God with your body, seek holiness, and let every decision reflect your devotion to him.